There we go. I am live on YouTube. I am live on RPAN. I don't have any warm-up music. I just found out last show or couple of shows ago that the music I was using was copyrighted. So I can't use it anymore. No more circus music. So anyways, uh nice to see you, Jamie. Not giving me a big brain, but I know you're there. Good to see you. And we're gonna get some trivia going here. I just gotta arrange it. A couple minutes late, guys. I was at some friends, so we were not partying. We were hanging out, chit-chatting and stuff, and it went a little long. So sorry I'm late. Denjoga, are you there? Before I get started, is Denjoga around? If he's not, I'm going to ask the warm-up question, and we'll hopefully get Denjoga here. That'd be great. Here's the first question. Here's the warm-up question. What color roses appear on American Beauty posters? There we go. We have a purpose. We usually start with a big brain, but it looks like you've got, what do you got there? A thinking emoji, I think. Guys, yeah, if you could give it an upvote, it's always helpful. Here's the warm-up question. What color roses appear on American Beauty posters? Tony showing up as well, and we do get the color red. We have a purpose, and Bane39. Couple new names on Reddit, and yeah. Let's keep rocking and rolling here. What's the name? What's the movie if the song includes "You're the One That I Want" and "Look at Me, I'm Sarah D"? Denjoga. Here we go. Here's the last question. Then I got something. Denjoga chiming in is, what's the movie if the songs include "You're the One That I Want" and "Look at Me, I'm Sarah D"? Tony getting it right with red as well as greased, and so is We Have a Purpose. Old Man's Belt gets it right as well, grease. So Denjoga's here, guys. Just oops, sorry about that. Here is what Denjoga. So Denjoga, he's my number one fan. He's been here for a while. I've been here since soon after I started, and he won $10, and he then turned around and probably added some money to that, and got me Trivia Pursuit 2010 to 2020. So that was being super generous. He then, on top of getting me Trivia Pursuit 2010 to 2020, so modern question, he also bought me dice, because if we hit 10 watchers on YouTube, or 10 or 1,000 on RPAN, I usually give away some money. So he got me some dice so that I can choose a winner using those dice. So thank you, Denjoga. You know what, Denjoga? I'm not going to rip this all open tonight, even though on YouTube I put it as my what do you call it? The thumbnail. I'm going to keep it in the box. I haven't ripped it open. We will play this tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. I'll rip into it then. And yeah, for tonight, I'm going to do some of the last of the series one. So thanks for Denjoga. This is what Generous Trivia is all about. This is at 9 o'clock. I'll do a 9 a.m. show tomorrow, Eastern. But this is what Generous Trivia is all about. I want to give to you guys. I've given away, I don't know, over $100 now. But I don't need it back, but I want you guys to be generous. That's what being generous and doing Generous Trivia is all about. So thanks again, Ninja. Yeah, we will we'll do this 9 a.m. using this as my main kit. Starting tomorrow, everyone I'll do until I kind of run out of questions. So thanks again, Denjoga. And let's continue the trivia. All righty. Here we go. Next question. Hey. Yes, Howie. Thanks for being generous and pay it forward, guys. I agree with that sentiment completely. All righty. Um, what? How many friends? No. What comedy shows? What comedy show's theme song is "I'll Be There for You" by the Rembrandts? Oh, did I do that question already? Already. I'll do it again. What comedy show's theme song is "I'll Be There for You" by the Rembrandts? Anybody know? There we go. Friends, 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 not freaks, but friends. Yes, friends is correct. All righty. I've only got 4 categories here tonight, but that's fine. Here we go. Yes, the answer is friends. There we go. Guys, if you want to help out the channel, if you want to be generous, go to generoustrivia.com. It'll take you to YouTube. We only got 2 watchers there. I got to get up to 4. Here's what I need to do. I got to get 1,000 subscriber. We're up to 113, but I get 4,000 watch hours. So we're only at like 70 hours, 80 hours, something like that. So anyways, if you go over to YouTube to watch, that always helps the channel. Here we go. What color beret was a huge hit for Prince? What color beret was a huge hit for Prince? Wow, this is a rather specific color. I'm not sure if there we go. Tony, how did you know that? Tony already has the right answer, the very specific answer. Denjoga. Oh, it's Denjoga gets it right as well. Tony's telling me the reason he knows it's the part of the song. It's not purple for like Purple Rain. It was actually raspberry. It was the raspberry beret. So yeah. All righty, we got 3 over at YouTube, and we got 17 on RPAN. So hopefully, yeah, it's a good night. All righty. What is the only U.S. state with a? Oh no, I've done that question. What Explorers Day is celebrated on the second Monday in October? There we go. Which Explorers Day is celebrated on the second Monday in October? Tony and Jamie already chiming in with the correct answer on YouTube. And there we go. Denjoga, we have a purpose, beatable. Everybody seems to know it is Columbus. Columbus, yes. Columbus Day in October. Christopher Columbus. All righty, here we go. What Swiss player first became the world's top-ranked men's single tennis player in February 2004? 2004. You're not from the US. There we go. There we go. Well, this is a Swiss question, so we're not asking no skew, no work. There we go. We have a few of the right answers. So this is February 2004, and the man still dominates some parts of the world tennis. Yeah, he still dominates at times. It was, in fact, Roger Federer. Roger Federer. He's Swiss. Like Agassi, Nadal, they're not Swiss, but Roger Federer is. All righty. Next question. What country was the movie Full Metal Jacket filmed in? What country was the movie Full Metal Jacket filmed in? No, it's only one country. I guessed Vietnam because I haven't seen the movie, but I was pretty sure it is neither Vietnam nor the United States or Cambodia. This is a bit of a trick, difficult question. No, it's not the USA. It's not Panama. Anybody else? What country was the movie Full Metal Jacket filmed in? Who knows? No, it's not Vietnam. That's the one I was thinking. Not Guatemala. It's a bit of a trick question. Not Costa Rica. No. Not Russia. Not Thailand. Not Mexico. Not Canada. Not Korea. Not Cambodia. Not Jacksonville. That's not New Zealand. Anybody else? And now we're going to the States. Here we go. Last time, what country was the movie Full Metal Jacket filmed in? There we go. What is that? Bat Bullet 77. Finally, England, in the UK. It was filmed in England. What does the computer term worm stand for? Worm. I know what a worm is, but what does it stand for? Oh. No, I didn't know what a worm stand for. What does the computer term worm for? Anybody? This is a number 6 difficulty. Without merit. No, there we go. Aljitski, Aljayski. Write once, read many is correct. I have a degree in computer science and did not know that stood for write once, read many. It was England, El Salvador, living in Georgia, USA. No, it was England was the last one. Alrighty. What movie trivia is sick boy obsessed with in Trains? There we go. Io Macintosh. Hello. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for liking the stream. Guys, give me a big brain emoji or another emoji. Cesar Guru. Nice to see you. The question is, what movie trivia is Sick Boy obsessed with in Train Spotting? Anybody know? What movie trivia is Sick Boy obsessed with in Train Spotting? Great movie, don't remember. No, it's not Pulp Fiction. These are good, hard questions. Well, I'm glad we have a purpose that you're enjoying. Not Heroin. Not Pulp Fiction. Oh, well, that's a crazy time to be watching. IO. Star Wars, no. Throw Mama from the J. Click with Jeopardy. No. I'm not sure if Jamie, if you're asking me or somebody else. Anyways, what movie trivia is Sick Boy obsessed with in Train Spotting? Baby, planes, trains, and automobiles. So it is a movie, a series of movies, not a single movie, with a very with a male main character. So Romeo and Juliet. Godfather, no. Disney movies, no. Series of movies. There we go. Where is that? Tory Field, I think. Tory Field, yes. James Bond. J. Ski gets it as well. The James Bond movies is what he is obsessed with. What odds are offered on odd in a game of roulette? What odds are offered? What odds are offered on odd in a game of roulette? Oh. Anybody know? One in 6, 64, 50-50, 1-1. It's the word that they use. It's not 1 in 32, 2-1. Only seen one person get it right in terms of how they express it. It's even. There we go, Jamie. I missed who said it. It's even odds. Even odds. I guess that's kind of a 1-to-1 or 1-to-2. Anyways, you guys expressed it in a bunch of different ways, but it's called even odds, meaning you put in a buck and you get a buck if you win, and you lose a buck if you lose. So it's even odds. You win an extra dollar, so you actually get two back for every dollar that you put on odds or evens for that matter. Alrighty. What is the three-letter name of Jennifer Lopez's clothing line? What is the three-letter name of Jennifer Lopez's clothing line? Ugh. I'm mad at myself for not getting that. Tony. Everybody knows you guys are big braining it better than me. Yes. J-Lo, J-Lo, J-L-O, J-Lo. Big brain. Who's that? Working at. Nice to see you with the big brain. Guys, if you're new here, give me a big brain emoji when you chime in. There we go. Two with ink. Then Joga moved over. Dame Coco. We got a few on YouTube. Go to generoustrivia.com if you're on Reddit and want a bit better experience on YouTube. Helps the channel as well. Alrighty. What movie has Michael J. Fox gasping, "Do you mean my mother has the hots for me?" There we go. A bunch of big brains. Sorry, Tori Field. I missed a whole bunch. J Ski, Mashton. Thanks for all the chiming in, working ad. Yeah, big brain in. We're all big brain in it. Here's the question. Everybody seems to know. Yes, Back to the Future. Yes, Ion McIntosh. Neat, nefarious. Glad everybody's out. Looks like Friday night's a good night for trivia. Alrighty. It was, yes, Back to the Future. If you're ping slow and such, guys, go to generoustrivia.com. It'll take me to my YouTube channel, and we got 8 people there. Helps me out, but it also is way better. Less lag and lots of reasons to go there. All right. What Bob Dylan classic was a top 10 hit for Guns N' Roses? Oh, I didn't know this was a Bob Dylan classic. What Bob Dylan classic was a top 10 hit for Guns N' Roses? I know the song. I did not know it was a Bob Dylan classic. Denjoga. There we go. Who is that? Marks? I missed that. Marks May. And Tony. Getting it right. Yeah, Knocking on Heaven's Door. Some people just saying Heaven's Door. It's Knocking on Heaven's Door. Knock, knock, knocking on Heaven's Door. Anyways, it's a very lame attempt at Guns N' Roses there. What did Chicago see the USA's first example of in 1884? Oh, I didn't know this. Yes. It is. Isn't it fun here? Yeah. Guns N' Roses. I know the Guns N' Roses version. I didn't know Dylan. There we go. Here we go. What did Chicago see the U.S.'s first example of in 1884? It's not the light bulb or World's Fair. It's not an art museum. Not the telephone. The whole town burning. No. Not the Ferris wheel. Not a motor car. Not a food. Not automobile. Net nefarious. There we go. Was close, but we have a purpose. I'll give it to you. Yeah, skyscraper. Yeah, it is actually skyscraper. Skyscraper. Yeah, just my username, but yes, we have it right here. Yeah, it was the skyscraper, the first skyscraper in the U.S. 1884. Alrighty. What is the longest running event in the decathlon, which has a Canadian men's gold medal champion? Apparently, at 9,000, only 4 guys have ever got 9,000 points. So that's kind of cool. Yay, Canada. Here we go. What is the longest running event in a decathlon? So it's not a marathon. They're not that crazy. Nor is it 100 meters. It's a little longer than that. There we go. It's not half a marathon. Two with ink. Two with ink gets it right. 400 miles. No, it's only 1,500 meters. Yeah, it's only 15. Well, I shouldn't say only 1,500. It's 1,500 meters. They have to do 10 events, guys. 10. They have to master 10 events. So yeah, they only make just under a mile. So anyways, it's amazing. And Canada, yay. Seriously, we're really proud. And soccer, women's soccer, gold today. It was awesome. Alrighty. What rock star is credited as a co-writer and backing singer for David Bowie's fame? What rock star is credited as a co-writer and backing singer for David Bowie's fame? Oh, interesting. Caitlyn Jenner. That's right. Caitlyn Jenner. No, it's not Freddie Mercury or Brian May. No, not the right band. There we go. And what is that? Nancy 3, getting it right with John Lennon. John Lennon was involved in that. So good one. Alrighty. Mick Jagger. No, not Mick Jagger. It was John Lennon. Yeah. That we all learned, except for there was one right answer, but yeah. Alrighty. Which song did Desperate Housewife Susan sing while simultaneously berating her ex-husband Carl for the groping of Edie? Oh my word. I did watch this, but is Fun There one? I had no idea either. I did True Confessions. I did watch this years ago. Is Fun There one? Gets it right. Exactly. Here, I'll ask it one more time, then I'll give you the answer because somebody seems to know. Which song did Desperate Housewife Susan sing while simultaneously berating her ex-husband Carl for the groping of Edie? Did you? And nobody seems to know except for what was it? Just my username. New York, New York. New York, New York was the right answer. Worst question. All actually Desperate Housewife questions, but I had asked an easy one. So I had left. Guys, if you go to generoustrivia.com, you get a better stream. That would be awesome. And yeah, we got 9 over there. One more, we get 10. I'll give away $5. So there's another reason to do it. Generoustrivia.com. Look for the stream over there. All righty. Who conducted the Philadelphia Orchestra and shook hands with Mickey Mouse in Fantasia? Who conducted the Philadelphia Orchestra and shook hands with Mickey Mouse in Fantasia? This is a hard one. Is Fun There? There we go. Finally hitting 10. So here we go. There's the 10. Can you see that? This means on YouTube, I'm going to give away $5 by the end of the show. By 11 o'clock. I might go a little past 11, but by 11, I will give away $10. So go over to YouTube and you can be part of. So somebody got this. It was Leopold Stokowski. I did see that as a right answer. Leopold Stokowski. So yeah, join us at YouTube, generoustrivia.com, or just search Generous Trivia, and we'll give you a chance at $5. If we hit 20, I'll give away $10. So we're only at 10 right now. Let's see if we can hit 20. What color is the bottom strip of the flag of Egypt? I knew this. What color is the bottom strip of the flag of Egypt? Hi to Dave Coco on YouTube. Yeah, go over to YouTube. You can go generoustrivia.com. Helps out the channel. We're giving away $5 by 11 o'clock in the next 25 minutes. So, what is the bottom strip of the flag of Egypt? I see a bunch of right answers, as well as a few. It's not green, but in fact, it's black. It's black. I missed the first answers, but yes, it is black. What term is used to describe a pair of cymbals clashed together by operating a foot pedal? Oh, I blanked on the name here. What term is used to describe a pair of cymbals clashed together by operating a foot pedal? There we go. Denjoga, Tony. Anybody else? What term is used to describe a pair of cymbals clashed together by operating a foot pedal? Not a car crash. Ah, there we go. I saw Tony Denjoga as well as what is that? Klepto and Mashnut. The hi-hat. Yeah. The hi-hat is what it's called. Normally in a drum kit. Yeah, the hi-hat. Alrighty. Okay, this is a Canadian question. They're all Canadian questions. Let's see. Which city boasts the Supreme Court of Canada? I have driven by this building. Which city boasts the Supreme Court of Canada? Dame Coco is fun there. Tony, Denjoga, their name. Everybody on YouTube seems to know. It is not Montreal, but unread this story as well as all those names that I mentioned. Not Toronto. It is, in fact, Ottawa. No, it's Ottawa, guys. It's our nation's capital. Also has a fairly significant building, which is the Supreme Court of Canada. Alrighty. Yeah, not Toronto. We have a lot of things in Toronto, just not the Supreme Court. Alrighty. What Monty Python animator turned down the opportunity to direct American Beauty? Ooh, this is a big brain, or you got to know this trivia. Yes, I am Mike the Canadian, so I am Canadian. Thanks for asking. Here we go. What Monty Python animator turned down the opportunity to direct American Beauty? Oh my word, it's fun there. And just my username, guessing it right, and Terry Gilliam. Yes, that is correct. Guys, if you're on RPAN, if you go to generoustrivia.com, that'll take you to my YouTube channel. And yeah, Gilliam there, unread this story, gets it right as well. Gilliam. If you go to generoustrivia.com, that'll take you to my YouTube channel for a better experience, but also we're giving away $5 by the end. Whoa, $5 by the end of the show too. So yeah, go over there and let's enjoy. What's the capital of Monaco? What's the capital of Monaco? Terry Gilliam. What is the capital of Monaco? Anybody know? There we go. Is fun there, Chris? Guessing. 2 with ink. Working ad. Neat, nefarious. Everybody seems to know. It's not Monte Carlo, which I don't know exactly the difference. It's just Monaco. The capital of Monaco is Monaco. How easy is that? But yes, Monaco's capital is Monaco. Alrighty. Guys, we're giving away $5 on Reddit. $5 on YouTube. If you're on Reddit, go to generoustrivia.com and you'll go over to YouTube. Oh, we're down to 6 on YouTube. 1 in 6 chance of winning if you go to YouTube. I'll be answering the question in the next 15 minutes or so. Alrighty. What's the name of the coolest girls gang in the movie Grease? What's the name of the coolest girls gang in the movie Grease? Good old Grease. Anybody know? There we go. You also get the questions much quicker if you go to YouTube. We already got 5 correct answers, 6 correct answers. Everybody seems to know. Starting with Dave. Klepto has it right. Critical paper. Yes, the Pink Ladies. It is the Pink Ladies. Alrighty. We got 10 on YouTube and 25 on RPAN. Awesome. Alrighty. What was subtitled The American Tribal Love Rock Musical? What was subtitled The American Tribal Love Rock Musical? There we go. It's fun there, Tony and Neat Nefarious. Neat Nefarious, are you listening on YouTube? Because that's fine. Some guys do that on Reddit. They listen on YouTube because you just answered very quickly and correctly too. So that's awesome as well. Yes, it is hair. Hair. See, that's why I don't know. Yes, I thought so, Neat Nefarious, because your answer was too quick. Listening on YouTube. So hair, yes, is correct. Critical paper got it as well. Here we go. Main flavor in the French drink pastis. Pastis. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that right. Thank you, Dame Coco, for saying hi to the Reddit folks. What's the main flavor in the French drink pastis? Pastis. We got 13 over at YouTube. That's awesome, guys. Go to generoustrivia.com. I'm going to give away $10 in the next 13 or so, or $5. Sorry, $5 for having 10 or more people at YouTube. There we go. Everybody on Reddit seems to know. Neat Nefarious, Klepto, Critical Paper. Is it aniseed or anise is the name of the flavor, the main flavor? Anise, right? Is that how you pronounce it? Anise? Let me know if I mispronounce that. I do. Anise. I think it's right. Anise. All righty. Next question. What 1960s hit plays on the radio alarm clock in Groundhog Day over and over again? There's a movie I have yet to see, but I know the premise. But some say anise. 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 Super yuck. What 1960s hit plays on the clock or radio alarm clock in the Groundhog Day? He unread this story. Sort of is close. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Yes. I got you, BB is pretty close, but I got you, babe. Denjoga, Dame, Tony is fun there. I got you, babe is correct. Alrighty. How many squares are there on a Scrabble board? I don't know. I don't know the dimensions of it. If I had to guess. Not. Oh. Not 99, not 100. It's how many squares are there on a Scrabble board? No, give me the yeah, so 144. Nope, higher, not 525, not 200. There we go. Neat Nefarious coming up with the right answer. 225. So what is that? What's the square root of 225? It's not. Oh, it's what is that? 200. Is it 25? No, 25 times 25. What are the dimensions? It is 225. It must be not square. Oh, 15 times 15. Oh, why can't I do that math in my head? 15 times 15, 225. Thank you, I am Macintosh. 225. I thought 20 by 20, but yes, 15 by 15. I am Macintosh giving me the big brain because my math was failing me quickly. Here we go. What movie brought What movie brought Nicole Kidman an Oscar nomination for her performance as the courtesan Satine? Yeah, I was guessing 20 by 20, 400. That's what I had in my mind, but it's 15 and 15, which is 2.25. There we go. Is it fun there? Yes. And an Oscar nomination for her performance as the courtesan Satine. Chris Cochran getting it right. No, Demi Dallas is incorrect. Days of Thunder, Moulin Rouge. There we go. Mile Loam, as well as Is It Fun There? Dame Coco, all getting it right. Chris as well. Yeah, it is Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge. What meat traditionally became Wiener Schnitzel? Oh, not knowing my roots here, I should have known this, but I got it incorrect. What meat traditionally becomes a Wiener Schnitzel? It's not liver. What meat traditionally becomes a Wiener Schnitzel? Not sausage, not fish, not pork. That's what I answered in my mind was pork. That's not right. It needs to be. This is actually, yeah, it's not pork. It's not chicken, not red meat. It's not wiener meat, not venison, not pickled sardines. Is it? It is. It is veal. Sorry, I was just giving other people a chance to answer. Isn't it fun? Is it fun there? Guessed it right with a veal. Yes, a veal. That's why. So just so you know, sometimes I delay giving when somebody gets the right answer, just to give people, especially on RPAN, the chance to answer. If I say it right away, they don't get a chance. They see the answer or hear the answer before they can answer. So that's why I sometimes delay. All right. What Stevie Wonder cover gave the Red Hot Chili Peppers their first UK hit? Veal was the correct answer. What Stevie Wonder cover gave the Red Hot Chili Peppers their first UK hit? Anybody know? There, Neat Nefarious, Two with Ink, then Joga as well. RT Sasser. Everybody seems to know. Yes, it is in fact Higher Ground. Guys, if you're on Reddit, go to jennerstrivia.com. It'll take you to my YouTube page. We're gonna give away $5 in the next couple of minutes. So there we go. Sign giving me the big brain. Yeah, that'd be awesome. So we're giving away $5. but you got to be on YouTube for you to win it. We got 11 people there right now. So, what is Beyonce's surname? Back in 2005. I don't know if it's changed or not. What is Beyonce's surname? Higher Ground was correct. Tony, Dame, Denjoga, Ressa, somebody new. Nice to meet you, Ressa. Give me a big rain. Chris, actually, you're new here too. It in 2005-ish, it was in fact Knowles. Beyonce Knowles was her last name. Quite a few people got it. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. What is it? In the next 5 minutes, I'm giving away. Go to generoustrivia.com. It'll bring you to my YouTube. I'm going to give $5 gift card to somebody on YouTube. We're up to 14. If that hits 20, I'm going to give away $10. $10. So we're up to 14. Can 6 people from Reddit go to generoustrivia.com? That would be awesome. Which blues giant wrote the song that gave Rolling Stones their name? There we go. Kay Friedman. Okay. Do I call you Kay? Ressa giving me the big brains. 14 viewers. You guys are awesome. Please subscribe if you haven't on YouTube. That'd be great too. Which blues giant wrote the song that gave the Rolling Stones their name? Denjoga. Coming out with that. Wasn't B.B. King? I'm not sure if Smith. There we go. 2 foul balls as well as Denjoga coming up with the right one. Hillary. Nice big brain to see you. Yeah, Muddy Waters. There we go. Holiday Piglet too. Alrighty. Let's keep going. Which of the Canary Islands has the same national flag as Scotland? Interesting. Hillary, big braining. 16 people on YouTube. You guys are amazing. Can we hit 20? We'll see. Which of the Canary Islands has the same national flag as Scotland? Anybody know? Yes, they do have different names. I knew that. I know this name. I've heard it before. I've got a big clue if somebody doesn't know. The smallest one. The one with the flag of Scotland. You guys are funny guys. Funny guys. Anybody on YouTube have, or anybody on Reddit have an answer? Am I still on Reddit? Let's see here. It looks like it. Oh, let's see here. Maybe not. Just making sure I'm still live on Reddit. Oh, yep. Looks like it. There we go. Hunt Beer. It's been a while. Yeah, Hunt Beer. Get it right with Tenerife. Tenerife. Did you guys know the world's biggest, what do you call it? The world's biggest accident involving planes actually happened in Tenerife. Oh, maybe if you watch Breaking Bad, you would know that too. Anyway, it's pretty sad. 2 big planes crashed in Tenerife and killed lots of people. Alrighty. Here we go. One more question before we do the... Oh, we're down to 11. So if you go to generoustrivia.com, you'll have a chance at $5. And yeah, and you're helping the channel out. Here we go. What Greek city gave its name to the town in Georgia? Oh, I've already asked that question. What 4 words appear in the parentheses after the REM hit title? It's the end of the world as we know it. Here we go. Yeah, it is Athens. I asked that before. What 4 word appear in parentheses after REM hit? It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. Yes, I feel fine. All right. Guys, if you haven't gone to YouTube, this is your last chance. go to generoustrivia.com. We're giving away $5 there for answering correctly this song. What also happened is Denjoga also gave, because I always write down a number, but now I can roll. And because he gave me a variety of different dice, I can actually roll an appropriately sized dice. So I'm going to roll. There we go. I'm going to roll just a 6-sided dice here. There we go. All righty. So if your answer is correct and it's the same as the number of this dice, there's 9 people on YouTube. People are leaving. Just as I'm about to roll, here we go. This is, I was going to, I don't have one. There we go. Let's try. All right. Okay, here's the question. I got what number I need to know. All right. Which country exchanged Lagos for Abuja as its capital city? Which country exchanged Lagos for Abuja as its capital city? There we go. It's fun there. I don't know how I can do this. The number was 3, and Is Fun There won Nigeria. So Is Fun There number 1? I knew it was Nigeria. Is Fun There number 1? Do you have Instagram? If you do, put your Instagram in the chat there, and I will message you after that. If you don't, let me know. All right, I'm gonna go for another 15-20 minutes, guys. I'm having fun. It's a Friday night, so it was Nigeria was the correct answer, not Cambodia. So count the number right count the number of right answers and that many. Oh, I could do that. Yeah. That would allow. The only thing, Denjoga, would be I'd have to wait to see if absolutely I'd have to have a timer then. Anyways, I appreciate the idea, but then I'd have to do it within a time limit, right? So, anyways, thanks for the idea. Thanks for the dice. I think it makes it way awesome, and it's fun there. Do message me if you have. Oh, there we go. If you have an Instagram. Here we go. Next question. What literary animal lost his jacket and shoes while raiding Mr. McGregor's garden? Oh, I've asked similar questions, but not the same. Who knows? Which literary animal lost his jacket and shoes while raiding Mr. McGregor's garden? There we go. Peter Rabbit is correct. Peter Rabbit is correct. Is Fun There? Do you have? I'm still waiting for Is Fun There. Do you have Instagram? I see you got the right answer, but Is Fun There? Let me know if you have Instagram so we can do some communication. Alrighty. What TV series based on a novel by Candace Bushnell ended with an episode called An American Girl in Paris Part 2? What TV series based on a novel by Candace Bushnell ended with an episode called An American Girl in Paris Part 2? Risa, Dame Coco. Getting it right? Is this? I don't think the word SEX is banned on Reddit, is it? Who knows? Maybe. Yes, Sex and the City is correct. Sex and the City is correct. And these TV show questions are killing me. I gotta ask some non-TV ones soon enough. Alrighty. What foursome is known in Spain as Eudos? Eudos. What foursome is known in Spain as eudos? Risa, big braining them. Eudos. That's I'm not going to spell it. It's part of the whole fun here. What foursome is known in Spain as eudos? And no, not the Beatles, not the Four Horsemen. How good is your Spanish accent? I'm kind of, there we go. Den Jogas figured it out. Nobody else seems to. Eudos. Den Joga figured it out. I kind of played with it. Dos or udos? Yes. YouTube. It's YouTube. Yes, YouTube. Anyways, I thought it was a little too obvious, so I tried to make it a little trickier. It was YouTube. All right. Which Shakespeare play opens with the King of Navarre, and three companions taking an oath to devote 3 years to studying? Ooh, this is a hard one. You got to know Four Horsemen, you do the same. Which Shakespeare play opens with the King of Navarre and three companions taking an oath to devote 3 years to studying? Not Mid-Number Sights Cream, not The Gentleman of, not Hamlet, not Much Ado About Nothing. This is not Lear, not Ferdinand. This is I would say a lesser known one. I haven't even ever heard of it. So not that I'm a big Shakespeare guy, but which Shakespeare play opens with the King of Navarre and three companions taking an oath 3 years to studying? See, I've never heard of it, so I can't. I would say, I don't know, a love story, maybe The Tempest, Macbeth. No, The Three Musketeers. No, Taming of the Shrew. Not. Name every Shrek. No, it's not Taming of the Shrew. Midnight Time, and then I'll give you the answer. I don't know how to even give a hint here, people. What Shakespeare play opens with the King of Navarre? It's Navarre, Navarre, and three companions taking an oath to devote 3 years to studying. It's 3 letters beginning with the letter L, or 3 words. Sorry, it's 3 words beginning with the letter L, like alliterated. 3 L words in a row. Anybody know? RT Sasser giving me, I don't know, something like the name of Elon Musk's child. There we go. Is it fun there? Gets it right with Love Labors Lost. Love Labors Lost. No idea what that is, but somebody did, so that's good. Alrighty. What author built a home called Goldeneye in Jamaica? What author built a home called Goldeneye in Jamaica? Yeah, I knew that one needed a hint. Tony, Ressa, Chris, getting it right. Anybody on our pan still there? Looks like I'm still there. This is episode 100, guys. In about a month, I've done 100 RPANs and up to 17. Ian Fleming, yes, is the obvious, and many people got it. Yes, Ian Fleming is the answer. And yeah, let's keep rocking and rolling. Here we go. What is the official state sport of Alaska? Oh, I don't know why I thought this. What is the official state sport of Alaska? Ian Fleming, there we go. Somebody still on Reddit. Holiday Piglet. Lacrosse was my idea, but that's snowball doing. Not ice hockey, but Hubert and Dinjoga, as well as Neat Nefarious, all getting it right with dog sledding. Dog sledding. Yes, that is correct. Dog sledding. Two with ink. No, not fishing. It's dog sled racing. Yes, not ice fishing. Guys, if you're on Reddit and want a better experience, go to generoustrivia.com. It'll take you to YouTube. And yeah, questions faster, less lag, and less times that it cuts you out, which hasn't happened so far on Reddit today. That's great. Which French writer wrote the novel Around the World in 80 Days? Sorry if I've asked this before recently. But which French writer wrote the novel Around the World in 80 Days? There we go. Yes. Neat and Nefarious gets it right. So does Risa, Tony, Jacoby. Oh, Tony, sorry, Denjoga, and Chris. All getting it right. With Jules Verne on YouTube comments on Reddit. There we go. So some people on Reddit are actually listening to YouTube and then answering, which is fine on Reddit. I'm totally fine with that. Guys, if you can get an upvote, that always helps. And if you're on YouTube and subscribe, that would be awesome. That just gets us so much closer to our 1,000 subscribers I need. All right. Who was... what company bought the Muppets in 2004? What company bought the Muppets in 2004? There we go. Denjoga, Tony, Dane, just everybody seems to know except for Hubert. What company bought the Muppets in 2004? Yes, it was a Disney. Neat Nefarious. Holiday Piglet. Everybody getting it. Disney. Disney bought the Muppets. Okay, this is a really tough one, but let's see. How can you big brain this? Who knows? Where in the Americas did Europeans first settle? I'll take the state or province. I don't know if people will know this. So give me the state or province. Where in the Americas did Europeans first settle? Yeah, it's not Brazil. There we go. I think Tony got it right. Then Joga got it right. No, not Rhode Island. It was actually Newfoundland. Newfoundland. Now, is that the Vikings? I'm thinking that's the Vikings, like pre-Columbus. The Vikings settled in Newfoundland. Alrighty. What East Asian what East Asian states women won gold, silver, and bronze in the Sydney Olympic archery tournament? What East Asian country won the gold, silver, and bronze in the Sydney Olympics archery? China, Korea, Taiwan, Iran, China, Korea, Japan. We're getting all sorts of answers. Also getting Korea, Vietnam, North Korea. Lots of answers of South Korea is the right one. Not people who answered Korea, I'll leave it to you to decide if you've got it right or not. But it was South Korea. South Korea. What is the heaviest of the three swords used in Olympic fencing? Oh, did not know this. What is the heaviest of the three swords used in Olympic fencing? Yeah, I agree. South Korea and Korea are two different answers. It should be South Korea. Epee, a rapier, saber. Anybody? What's happening? There we go. Am I? It was the epee. Am I still on YouTube? Fine. It looks like it. Alrighty. It was the epee, not the big. It's not the saber or the big sword. Here we go. What were Pablo, Famo, Vivo, Luxo, and Bevo? Huh. What were Pablo, Famo, Vivo, Luxo, and Bevo? They're not Menudo, not names, not a singer, not Italian. They're not numbers. What were Pablo, not the Marx brother, Famo, Vivo, Luxo, and Bevo? Numbers, no. The Great Sopranos, no. Not tenors, not dances. They are words, but not that. No, not 20. What's that? 2021? Nope. Not discoverers, not writers, not the Marx brothers, not artists. The Seven Dwarfs in Italian, nope. Not painters. Are they famous? Okay. I'll give you a hint. They're not people. Pablo, Famo, Vixo, Luxo, and Bevo. Yeah, even stuff like Luxo, it doesn't even say. They're not people. So no more painters or anything like that. Not reindeer, not saints. No, they're not people. The Nina Pinata. Nope, they're not lamps. Wow, this is a tough one. Names for Mario, Luigi, or they're not horses. Huh. Let's say they were only around in the 1930s. There we go. That's my last hint. They were only around in the 1930s. This was a number 6 question, so people think they're a bit tough. What were Pablo, Famo, Vivo, Luxo, and what is it? Bevo. Okay, thank you. Once more, please. Tanks. No, not gangsters, not tanks, not Marxists, not cars, not popular names, not cars. Anybody else think about the 1930s and maybe in the 20s? No, I think it's the 30s. Hurricanes? No. There we go. Dame Coco, close enough. Yeah, he said alcohol. And they were near beers produced during Prohibition. Near beers produced during Prohibition is the answer. Alrighty. Yeah, whiskey. That would have been close. Alrighty. Next question. What sport other than ice skating was Tara Lipinski a national champion? What sport other than ice skating was Tara Lipinski a national champion? That's why I said it. Gymnastics? No, not ballet or gymnastics. No, not gymnastics. What sport other than ice skating was Tara Lipinski a national champion? Not speed skating, not dance, not softball. Yeah, not gymnastics, softball, volleyball, pole vault. You guys can big brain this. Let me ask you, what sport other than ice skating was Tara Lipinski a national champ in? Not rifle shooting. There we go. Dame Coco, as well as Danjoga and RT Sass. Everybody took my hint with ice skating and gave me roller skating. Yes, roller skating. What luxury Cuban products include the Monte Cristo, the Cohiba, and Romeo y Julieta? You mean the most obvious answer was the answer. Yes, big brain yet. Exactly. What luxury Cuban products include Monte Cristo, a Cohiba, and Romeo y Julieta? It is, in fact, cigars. Yes, cigars. RT Sasser, have a good night. And yeah, I'm going to keep going. I think I got 10 more minutes in me, guys. I'm getting a little tired, but yeah, it's been fun. Let's keep going. I might the Canadian guys at it or subscribe to the YouTube channel. What's stopping you? It's free to, and it helps me get closer to being more generous if once I get monetized. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. That'd be awesome. Who was the king of Spain at the start of the 21st century? Who was the king of Spain at the start of the 21st century? Not Franco. There we go. Ressa. Who was the king of Spain at the start of the 21st century? Not Popodoc, not Ferdinand, but Ressa, not King Louis. But Ressa gets it right with Juan Carlos. Juan Carlos. What stands today on the site of the O'Leary barn where the Chicago fire began? Huh. What stands today on the site of the O'Leary barn where the Chicago fire began? Anybody know? Dame Coco. Close. You guys are close. Dame Coco and Tony. It's not a statue or memorial. That's what I thought. Yeah, a plaque. No, it's not that. A couple guys were close, but not quite. What stands today on the site of the O'Leary barn where the Chicago fire began? Not a fire hydrant. No, it's more along the line. Not quite, but close. Getting not a bar. Not a police station. Now you get no, not a fire or fire truck. What do you think the most ironic thing would be to have in this position? What stands today on the site of the O'Leary barn where the Chicago fire began? Not a fountain. Who was there? What did they need? What do they need more of? A barbecue. Not a flamethrower. Not a fire server, cigarette factory. No. Now you're getting further away from it. Okay. I think I might have to reveal the answer. So was it a fire station? That was getting closer. But yeah, it wasn't quite there. The Chicago Fire Academy. They train firemen there. So yeah, a little bit of irony there. The Chicago Fire Academy is what they have there. Alrighty. What martial arts name means way of the sword? What martial arts name means way of the sword? There we go. Chris, engineer, beast, getting it right with kendo. Alrighty, guys, I'm into the final 5 here. Hope you've had a good evening, and let's go through these final 5. Here we go. 13 on YouTube. Thanks for hanging out on YouTube, as well as Reddit. If you're on Reddit, want a better experience, go to YouTube. Hang out there. Subscribe there, guys. If you guys can subscribe at YouTube, that would be awesome. And yeah, the more people there, the quicker I get monetized, and the quicker I get you more money. All right, I owe $5. I don't know if I ever got the Instagram. Was an Instagram ever given? I'll have to check. All right. What there we go. It's fun there. Giving me his at yeah, there we go. I got it. Is fun there. I will message you at Instagram at the end of this, and then we can get this done. Go Canada's women's soccer. Yes. What Harvard dropout held 535 U.S. patents upon his death in 1991? Second only to Thomas Edison. Anybody know? This is a bit of an obscure name. I'd never heard of it too. Yeah, sorry. I think it's not Steve Jobs. Yeah, I don't know. Good old Elon Musk internet. It's not Steve Jobs. What Harvard dropout held 535 U.S. patents upon his death in 1990, second only to Thomas Edison. It's not a household name, so I don't know if people will know this. No, it's not David Sarnoff. It's nothing to do with Tesla or Apple or Steve Jobs. Stephen Hawking? No. It's a tough one. I might have to reveal the answer. I think I will. Edwin, no, not Heidelberg. Edwin Land. Anybody know him? Anyways, quite the inventor. What reveals the pirate skeletal shapes in Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl? Yeah, I haven't heard of him. Oh, Polaroid? Could be. There we go. What reveals the pirate skeletal shapes in Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl? Not the Kraken, but Tony and Chris coming up with the right answers. Moonlight. Yes, it was the moonlight. Alrighty. Where is there a statue of Shoeless Joe Jackson, the Chicago White Sox outfielder who quit the game after the 1919 wagering scandal? Wow, this is I'm asking them the toughest questions on these cards, so just so you know. Got 3 more left. Where is the statue of Shoeless Joe Jackson, the Chicago White Sox outfielder who quit the game after the 1919 wagering? Give me the state. I'll give it to you. Give me the state. So, not Chicago, not Iowa, not Illinois, not Comiskey. There we go. Neat Nefarious gets it right with South Carolina. What is it? Greenville? Yeah, Greenville, South Carolina. Alrighty. Who founded a hospital at Lambarine, Gabon in 1913? Ooh. I'm asking the toughest questions, guys. Who founded a hospital at Lambarine, Gabon in 1913? 1913. Florence Nightingale is who I thought. That is incorrect. No, it's not Florence Nightingale. Who founded it in Lambarine, Gabon? Not Mother Teresa. No, not Florence Nightingale or Mother. It's a male, if that helps anything. I'm not sure who he is. You know what? I know something about him. I know he founded a hospital at Lambarine, Gabon in 1913. Not Gandhi. Lister. No, not Lister. Dr. Pepper. No. There we go. Neat Nefarious. Not sure if you Googled it. Don't care. Albert Schweitzer. Albert Schweitzer is the answer. Okay, guys, I'm Mike the Canadian. I hope you have fun. Here we did, what, 1 hour and 20 minutes of trivia. You guys are awesome. We got 13. We gave away $5 on YouTube. I don't know. We got probably a couple of hours on, or a few, probably, I don't know, maybe 10, 20 hours of YouTube view time. And subscribe at YouTube. That's my ask for today. If you're on Reddit or YouTube, subscribe there. Here's the last question. Have a good night. What is the name of the cartoon character? Nah, I'm not gonna. That's way too easy. What is Patricia Reichardt, better known as in the Peanuts cartoon script? Here's the question. What is Patricia Reichardt, better known as in the Peanuts comic strips? There we go. Denjoga is fun there. Tony, Ressa, everybody knows on there. Two with ink. Everybody knows. Dame Coco. It is correct. Peppermint Patty. Guys, I hope you've had a fun time. Thanks. It's been one of the nicer, good crowd for trivia. Really had fun on both Reddit and RPAN. Guys, again, subscribe on YouTube. My one generous request. Thanks, Denjoga, for the game. We will play it starting 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Unless I wake up late, but I'm not going to do that. Alrighty, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you. Bye now. And where is my... Oh, there we go. See you guys on YouTube. Night. There we go.